Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're going to dive into this and finally make the items that I have saved into something grand. Alrighty. First I have to find the vehicle bay, which is somewhere. If it wasn't dark, this would be a lot easier. Where is it? Maybe I'll just take the sea moth to look. Since it moves faster.
All systems online.
Good to know. Where is my mobile vehicle bay? There it is. I see it. Aha! We're gonna need deeper water for this. I don't want to be too far from the base, but I need a lot of depth. Alright, let's go this way. Doesn't look very deep. Alright, I don't want to get too far away. Let's see if we can just find a spot where there's good depth. Do a circle around. Oh, right here looks good. This looks pretty deep. I'd say this is a safe spot. All right, let's try it. Go for the bad boy. Woo! There it is.
To be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be
That's our
operated
big boy.
by a three-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Captain, all systems online.
Yeah, we got ourselves a Cyclops. Oh. Put upgrades in here. Awesome. Take a look around. We've got readout here. This is the health bar. Fire extinguishers on board. Internal lighting. Floodlights. I don't know. But we can change the submarine. Yes. Oh, what to name the submarine? Well, I'll think about this. Before we get into that, let me look around. Okay, so that turns on the engine. Won't worry about that now. Got cameras. Cycling through them, yes. Hey, what's up there? Silent running.
Rig for silent running.
That uses power. I'm gonna guess it does. And this is something. Let's turn the lights on and off, I think. Yeah, it turns the lights on and off. Cool, cool. Oh, what's this? Decoy launcher. Okay, so we can launch decoys. That's what that is. We have a Cyclops depth module. Oh, that's right. I have one of those back at the base. I'll grab that. Sonar upgrade. Fire suppression system. I don't have that. Decoy tube upgrade. That I could work on. Sonar. I don't know how to do that. Or the shield. Engine efficiency would be good if I knew how to make any one of those. Or both of those. I don't know how to make an MK1 depth module, but I do have... You already have something. Oh, that's probably the engine upgrade I think we have. Alright, anyway, we saw this. Let's go ahead and look down below. Okay, that's to get off the device. We've got lockers. I can build lockers, over lockers, locker reception. Well, these lockers are small. I'd rather build mail. I can build mail in lockers. Yeah, I wonder what else you can build. You could probably build the whole base on here. All right. Well, this is going to be our portable base then. All right, we're back here. Let's take a look. All right, that was this. Oh, what's this? Oh, this thing runs on power cells. Okay, so we're gonna need power cell chargers. I'll have to think of how to bring bases for that. All right, so this is gonna take...
Foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Didn't I already do that? Infected, yeah. I did that already. I guess if you never forgot, that's like a reminder. I'm infected, I know. We'll figure out how to fix that. Hopefully before we die, you know? That's just what we gotta do. Alright, so we got this. It docks things. Let's check out the prawn. Oh, where did I park it? I guess I've got the wrong one up here. Where's the buildy thing? It's gotta be nearby. I built it here. There it is. I'm like, can't be far. Alright, let me just move this a little because I don't want to build it on top of my Cyclops, so... No. Pick it up. How do I pick it up? Do I go underneath it? Climb. There it is. Alright, we'll build it this way. Let's check out the prawn suit now.
When first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Thanks. I'll work on it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh, yes. I am a mech. Could not stop me. And we got jump jets. Alright, I got a bunch of arms for this, so... I'd rather... This thing's stuck on the floor. Okay. So we should keep the sea moth at base, because that's fast. That's fast, and, but I do need to bring the prawn in for the console upgrades. Or maybe I could build... Nah, I don't want to build two. I'll just park this near the base. That's what I'll do. Too bad we didn't have two. There's not two. Yeah, there's only one docking bay.
All systems online.
That would be neat. And this still shows up on the map. These guys will show up on the map, yeah. Alright, so I can come back to them. It's not that far. It's like ion batteries. Gonna make a big difference. that there for now. Let's go back to the Cyclops. I don't think we'll need this now, but there's another vehicle. I gotta be sure I don't miss it. So let's just be safe. There we go. Where's my prawn? Down there? Alright, let's bring this down so I don't have to fly too high. Oh, I forgot to put this in the storage. Okay. There we go. Keep it in there for now. I need it. If I don't, I don't. Okay. I want to lower this thing. Get a little test drive going. Turn on the engine.
Engine powering up.
Alright. Here's cameras, right? Yep. I don't like that one. There we go. Now, there's the prawn. The C goes down? Yes. C goes down. I think this is good. Alright, turn off the engine.
Powering down.
Save energy. This thing's running on batteries. Alright. Run. There you are. Buddy. Buddy pal. Storage! Alright, I already like this one. Yes. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, let's get this bad boy to the base. We can start getting resources.
Engine powering up.
We need to be able to see. This is a good camera for seeing. Yes, there. Turn it. Tricky navigation, it seems. Or to navigate this, the base. It is shallow. That puts this pretty close, right?
Engine powering down.
Take a look and see where this takes us. Alright, right there. Nice. Okay. Sweet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we need titanium. I need to get more titanium. We're gonna go ahead and start the scanner up for titanium. Get this Cyclops loaded up. Metal salvage, indeed. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try and turn this. My Cyclops into a portable base. I think that's what we want to do. Anyway, where is? There he is. Here's the Seamoth speed. Gonna get some metal salvage. Got it, got it. Hey, it's my grab ball. Inventory's full. Oh, I must have had stuff on me. Guess so. Alright, we'll put it away. Alright. Turn this into titanium. Alright, sweet. Let's go build some stuff on our wonderful submarine.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Excellent. Okay, what do I want to do? So the best place is probably down here. This is where you get on. So we'll want fabricator here. Next to storage. I build my storage here. So that'll be convenient. Okay, so we'll do this. Let us do that. I will need to know how to build this golden table. Okay, I should have got those things, but well, anyway. So we can build lockers on this side for sure. I know it's blocking that. Still get the wall locker? Yeah. No. I need to get the other thing out first. You know what? I don't care. We're just gonna lock it. Perfect. We can just store our stuff in here. Wow, this goes really far. There we go. So we'll do that, and then we'll work on the top row as we need it. Cool. Alright, so that's the... Oh, I see why it locks, because that gets filled with water, then maybe. Alright, anyway. This will be titanium for now. Titanium, and I do want to have like a little regular locker. What is it for this? Yeah, I do need quartz. I will come back. All right, let's get our stuff. Get the titanium out. Don't have any there. I don't need storage here anymore. They're all going to become my sub as we're moving. Gel sacks, I'll have to bring some with me. In case I build another base somewhere, I'll want those to be able to grow. Alright. Got more titanium. Yeah, alright, so I need to get quartz. I need to get quartz so I can get my miscellaneous moved over. And I might need to grab more titanium. That would be good. I'll leave those on, even though they're annoying me. My quartz. I have 2. Boy. Oh, it's enough to make the storage, so we're gonna do that. Alright, and that storage for like my storage be like right here, I guess. Yeah. Oh, need my titanium. Oop, oop. Nope, grab the other one too. Oop. Alright. Sweet. There we go. Alright, perfect. We can throw all of our little goodies in here. Throw this in here and this in here, that in there. Well, not that. Those two are... Oh, no, I'll keep those. These two are putting their own thing. Yeah, that's good. We'll just throw our stuff in here. I have a whole bunch. I have a whole bunch to bring over. At least I made this as painless as possible, right? Oh, here we go. Gimme. Okay, everything. This. I could give this their own lockers so I can make room. Cave sulfur I'm barely going to use. Ion cubes don't need our own locker. Batteries can stay in here. Another repair tool. Does that one of these have an ion tool? Ion battery. That's the question of the day. Free him. No? Well, how did I get 2 repair tools? I don't remember. Oh, that's fine. You want to have trash? Because if I'm going to keep duplicating stuff somehow by magic, I would like a way to get rid of it. I guess we could do it down here. There's not much room. Okay, I'm going to need some titanium to build it. Grab those. Alright, up here's fine. Stick it behind the door. I need a trash can. Or not. Oh. Alright, let me close this door. There we go. Maybe now. Okay, we'll get that in a moment. Please wait. Alright, now I can do it? Yeah. Question is, how does it look when I open the door? Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm cool with that. Alright. I don't need 2 of these, so you're charged. You're not. You go into the garbage. I've got plenty of fire, so I don't need more. Not throwing out any of my goodies. Don't have any more duplicated tools, right? Okay, good. Alright, there we go. I wanna give that their own. This. I'll get rid of 1 battery. And the rest is definitely loot here. Engines, we can install that. Keep that. Right, get rid of these batteries. This one. The ion battery. Or what was I doing? Definitely need to drink. Oh, the right Cyclops upgrade. Here. Efficiency now 300%. Okay, that's good for energy. I did turn off the engine, right? I did. Okay, good. Alrighty. We we need to get some liquids in us, so we can solve that. And oh my god, that scanner has gone to work, huh?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dang, dang. Okay. Oh. Alright, but we need water. Ta-da.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, great, great, great. Gives me an idea. I need to grow some stuff over there too. Fish are just fishing or just swimming in my base. That's normal. Totally normal. Okay, alright, so where do we want to make growing? Here. This will be my grow room. I want to make them big, but we have small ones. Like the composite, it looks cooler. At least. But 4? No. So deconstruct those. We're gonna want one here, and then that. There we go. I want this one here. That, and I want one in between. Wait. Okay. Maybe. I mean, it's unlikely, but yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll just put one in the middle like this. This side. That. That. Middle. Alright. Okay. Alright, so those will be my plants. They will give us food. Let us, can I build these? I do a lot of things. Titanium, gimme. And we ran out already. Okay, yeah, time to go on a titanium run, but let's get our stuff sorted. I have room. Put silicone rubber up here. Silicone. But what's this fiber mesh? Fiber mesh. That's right, we could grow some of these plants on the go if we need to, so I might bring some with me. Gotta think about what plants to bring. Other things do I have? Silver and quartz. Quartz is a big one. Silver. Go. Silver. Quartz. Once again, I have 2 thermal blades. Why? I don't understand this. only need one thermo, one of those. Okay, and we're good. All right, let's go hunt some easy metals, get them turned into titanium, and get more building going. Where is? There it is. It's very hard to see with all of this in my way. And we have more stuff to move over, but I want to get titanium going. I know there's none left in my other base anyway. It also will help me get rid of the metal salvage scans because they're going to drive me crazy. Maybe I should make more than one locker of this stuff. Okay, okay. Egg. So many. Okay, moving on. Holy cow. That is a lot of metal. That's a lot of metal salvage. My goodness. Yep. Invite my sea moth, or yeah, my sea moth. Oh, I'm full. Alright, you're welcome to play with that. I'm full. Going back. Alright, I need to, I also need to build a fabricator on the sub, but that's going to be important. Alright. I should also look at the upgrades before I move all my materials, because
Systems online.
I haven't done that yet. I haven't done any of the upgrades for the moon pool. So much to do. Alright, titanium. Oh wait, can't yet. Gotta break it down. That's why I need a fabricator there. One second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I had to turn the AC on. It's super hot in my room. Anyway, let's get what I was here for done. Alright, turning this into titanium. Okay, we're done converting. I do need to figure out what I need. What do I need for... 1 second, fellas. Okay. And we're back. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, right. Getting confused by all this UI. Oh, I need to change this. That's what I need to do. Ooh, my builder. Okay. I need this, which is gold and table coral. Alright, that's something we need to get. Gold. Table coral. Alright. Hop in here. We've got... Oh, we got it right here. This is where I wanted to build it. Aha! And like that, we can now craft what we need. Sweet. Okay, let's put the titanium away. It's full. Alright, I do want to make a few titanium containers, so let's move this stuff down. Actually gonna move all of this stuff. Give me that. This silicone. Give me the quartz. Alright, that can be silver. This can be quartz. This can be fiber mesh, sure. Fiber mesh. Can be silicone rubber. Silicone rubber. Okay. That's fine. That. Titanium we have over there. And that's it. Okay. This is titanium. And let's just change these to titanium. Titanium. Might as well just fill these up because titanium is used for so many different things. I might as well have a bunch of it. Just getting the farming out of the way now so we don't have to do it later and we could just keep exploring and building with whatever materials we have. Well, I'm trying to minimize the farming as we are exploring so we can just focus on that. Right now we're just going to turn our Cyclops into a mobile base. And we'll get some names and stuff going. And we'll get the prawn suit upgraded as much as we can. But first, I need to grab materials. And on the meantime, I'm going to think on names. All right. More salvage. More salvage. Give me this. Ooh. Just travel in any direction and get metal salvage. Hey! Hey! It's my metal salvage. Hey! Alright. Got some more here. And I'm full. Alright, great. Let's head back. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I definitely want to get titanium out of the way. This is a lot of scanning metal salvage. The scanner room is OP. OP! Nice. One thing I should do is start planting those plants so they get a chance to grow while we're doing this. That way we'll have fully grown plants by the time we set sail. I think that would be the smart move. And of course I'm going to make the water plants because it seems like the water plants are still providing me just enough. There we go. Titanium set. Titanium. Alright. Let's go grab those plants real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Should probably just do this. And then 4 on this. So I don't have to keep swapping those. It's the smart thing to do. Alright. And I need my plants, which are somewhere over here. This one's growing. One of you back. Okay, 2 more. Perfect. All right. Food. We're doing food. Alright, got 3 in it? No. Yeah, they all got it. You need one. Made titanium so I can finish building those. Probably didn't grab enough, but we'll see. Oh, I did. Nice. That's all of it. Yep, all the trees are growing. Eat these. Awesome. You know, I want to give this thing a spin. I've been using the sea moth, but I think I just launched the Cyclops into the air. Alright, maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, well, I take it back. That was a terrible idea. Apparently we launched our Cyclops well into the air. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not broken.
Engine powering up.
Now we're no longer near the base. How are we not efficiently near the base anymore? Oh, that's good.
Engine powering down.
Good, 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 good. Yeah, let's see if we can get our Prawn back in here, because I don't want to be messing with that. If that's what I gotta deal with. I guess in shallow water it's just not a good idea. Come on. You can do it. I'm working on it. There's too many things in my way. There we go. Alright, keep that guy down. Don't eject him, because he will launch the Cyclops way into the sky. Comically. Alright, we'll use this. This was fine. This was working. Alright, get my salvage. Ooh. I've been to this one? I don't know if I have. I think I have. This is new. Hello. Oh, I already have that. Okay. I guess this is one we would have found earlier. Perhaps. Yeah, I've already got that and that. And the stasis rifle. I think I unlocked this. I haven't built it yet, though. Probably really good to have. No upgrades hidden in there. I already got a mobile vehicle bay. Yeah, this is not a great find. Good to know it was here, but not a good find. Oh, I even have a beacon there on the ground. Okay. Creep line? I don't need to scan it. Oh, good. Yeah. Hey, excuse me. Can you drop that? Thanks, your pal. And we're full. Perfect. Back home we come. Alrighty. Here we are. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. There we go. And I'll just leave that for extra. I think that's enough titanium for now. Okay. Seems good. We'll turn this off because my eyes hurt from looking at it. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, now I need to know how to make. Where is it? This. I need copper, heater chip, titanium. That's a lot of copper. It's 4 copper, if I recall. What that would take. We have 4 copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, apparently 4. Computer chip does take copper. Yeah. Two copper wires. Gonna need 2 table coils and a gold. And a gold. Excellent. There's the chip. Alright, and there's the piece of titanium. 3 titanium, okay. Oh shoot. This is why pitching the titanium was bad. That's okay, we can grab some. We'll get 2 rows. There we go. Alright. Here I come. Nice. Nice. Prawn stuff. Okay, so we can make a depth module MK1. Good. nickel ore. I do not have that. I'll have to figure out how we get that. On-suit thermal reactor recharges power cells in hot areas, doesn't stack. See, jump jet upgrade power. Rear mounted jets propel the prawn suit into the air. Ooh. Crystalline sulfur and nickel ore. Those are going to be hard to get. Grappling arm. Benzene. I don't know how to make you. And that's out of the question. Prawn suit torpedo arm seems good, but I don't want that. So the best thing I can make right now is higher is doesn't stack. Okay. Enhanced safe diving depth does not stack. Can't make that either. I can't make anything. All right, so we'll just bring the prawn for now, and we'll have to upgrade that later. It's good to know, though. So we can upgrade the sea moth whenever we want to. Some sea moth stuff. Sure. Ooh, kind of cool. Not necessary, but that's cool. Yeah, this point tropical. Okay. Alright. Seamoth prawn compatible. Oh, we can make more storage? More storage. I like storage. This you can either give the seamoth, you can give the seamoth storage, or you can give the prawn more storage, I guess, because it already has storage. That's something I might add. What else? Hull reinforcement. Seamoth and prawn compatible. Okay. Alright, so we can do these. Okay, that's good, but I can't make polyethylene. But I can do this. So lithium, and we need more titanium, and 4 diamond. 2 lithium, 4 diamond. Oh my goodness. And more titanium. Yeah. All my lithium. Go ahead and take this down then. Quartz is empty. Alright, that solves that problem. I forget what I need, so see what we can make now. Storage modules, 1. Then I wanted to make this 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds. I don't know if prawn needs it, but we're gonna make it because it says
fluid intake.
It's compatible. I only have 3 diamonds, so we're not gonna make it for that. Okay, we got 1 item. Work for it. Let me go over here and get some food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, there we go. We're stable. All right. Anything here I should think about? Cyclops upgrades? Nah, I can't make 2, so I can't even make the 1 yet. I'm go crazy with the sea moth. Make the MK2, but I can't even make the MK1. I don't know where to get half the stuff that's there. Alright, well, looks like the exploration we needed for all of that. Yeah, I mean, I did make this. All I got was the 1 upgrade, but that's fine. I'll stick it on there. And we'll grab what we can out of here. Take this apart while we're here. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you.
All
Thank you.
systems online.
Wonderful. Okay, titanium. I have so much titanium. Here you go. I have some lithium. Lithium. That's what I have left. Quartz, I thought I already saw that. Not that. And I have a bunch of science stuff. We can do the upgrades here for this. And add this. Boom. So does that increase its storage? How do I... Okay, let's see. If I take this out. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 down. With this. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. It gets an extra 5. Okay, so it only adds 1 storage layer, but that's fine. That's still something. And I don't want to install too much because we're going to need... Or maybe these get the arms here. Well, maybe I could go all storage. I don't know if they stack, though. Oh well. We're not going to worry about that. It's good enough for now. Got the rebreathe there. Good there. Alright, let's just keep moving stuff over then.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lead. Oh, I forgot to drop off the other stuff. Okay. Well, you know, that's the thing. Whoops. Go ahead and drop off our goodies. I know this takes a while, guys. It's not the most exciting content, but it's fun for me. I will admit, I do like making bases, especially when the base is mobile, and this will allow us to have resources on the move, which will save an enormous amount of time from traveling from base to base in the long run. It's just an efficiency thing. Silicone, lithium, and this one doesn't have anything, so you're lead. Alright, and then titanium. Okay, and then we have all the stuff we want to stick in the locker here. These. Keep that. This. We got some cool posters we can hang up. I'll definitely worry about that momentarily. Okay, copper. See how much we can take apart now. Rubies. Silver. Alright. Cool. We need lockers. Heck yeah, so much storage. I love it. Alright, what do you want to get? Want to get fiber mesh? Do I need a thing for fiber mesh? No, I don't. Shouldn't have put that there. Alright, what am I got? What do I got? Do I have copper? No. So copper, you can go in here. You are copper. You are diamond. You are ruby. You can be... Alright, I don't know. Do I have silver? Silver. Silicon, lithium, lead. Table core, also a big one. Table. Yeah, table core. Like that. Good enough. Okay. And gold. Did I make a gold yet? I don't think so. Nope. Gold goes right here then. I did have a fiber mesh. There we go. Perfect. Almost done. Da, 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 da. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna take that with us. This is nothing because we already used that. Sulfur teeth. Magnetite. Diamond. It's empty. Okay. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. And take it down. We're going to take this down too if we have the room. Yep. And we're going to rebuild the modification station on the Cyclops. Okay, modification station. What do we want to have? Oh yeah, at the bottom, down here, because we already have our stuff down here. A little tight though. Can I fit it without it blocking my way? That's the question. That's the real question. Where is it? What am I, blind? Yeah. Yeah, that is way too much in the way. We do have to build it up here. Well, to the sacrifice you must go. There we go. Perfect. We'll build it right there. Nice. Alright, cool. That works. I only need yeah, 5 is plenty because I only have 4 in the base and that lasts me a while. Oh, those aren't even done. They're still growing. That's why I'm glad I planted them. Alrighty then. Good stuff. Okay. We have magnetite. That's good here. Magnetite. And stalker teeth. Alright, we actually did fill this up all the way, huh? I guess for now. Whoa. Go away. Scared the heck out of me. Making my skin crawl. Alright. Alright, that's too low. I have to do the top one first so I can force the other one down. This way I know how low I can make it. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Alright. Stalker. Stalker. There we go. Perfect. And that's done. I don't have any more stuff yet. We'll leave it there for now for expansion. And we're good. We're good. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we need. We'll double check here. We're great. Okay, we're pretty good. Gonna want some power cell chargers, so we'll make those. Gonna want a battery charger. I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. This down. And I'm not going to use these on the Cyclops, but I'm going to make them so that I can build them in a base. I think the idea is to be able to build a base on the go. So we're going to have what's called a base prep. I'm going to build that upstairs. Lockers with base prep. Basically just markings for buildings that we're going to want to build for our adventure. Should probably replant some of these. There you go. All right, that looks pretty good. I know this is kind of barren now. Let's just move this because there's no need for it to be here. Stick this over here. Actually, somewhere we'll see it when we come in would be like right here. Just in case we need it, it'll be right here. All right. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and make these so I'm gonna want to be able to charge a whole set. How many? It's 3 on each side? Okay, yeah, so that's 6. So I'm gonna want to make 6 power cell chargers. Alright, and I'm gonna build them here, but they're not going to be used for... They're basically something I'm going to disassemble and reassemble on a base. Just putting them here for storage, so I know I can build it. Okay, and then battery charger. I'll have one of those. I could actually use this. This I might use on the Cyclops if I need to. Just have that there in case we need it. I know it's going to take some battery power away, but, you know, it's fine. This is a full battery, you can hang on to that. Okay, looking good. Alright, so what are we going to want? Definitely going to want power. What are my power options? We have thermal. So thermal base might be an idea. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to need this. Alright, we're going to need some titanium. I'm going to plan it out here. Titanium. Grab all of this for now. Alright, so when we need to stop and charge, we're going to need these. So I need 3 of those. And the base stuff we'll put over here. What am I going to need? So first. Alright, so first thing we need is power. We have the bioreactor as an option. Thought I had another power option now. Reactor, bio, water would be good. Oh, here we go. Thermal plant. Oh, magnetite. So I'm gonna need some magnetite. All right, and 2 aerogel. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Let us take half these gel sacks. Four more. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Regrow. Alright, I'm gonna put them here. Gel sacks. Have them on us. Okay. We need to make, how much ruby do we have? 2? We have enough. 2. So, 2 ruby, 2 gel sacks. Okay, we've got the aerogel. Times 2. Oops, this. And I need 4 magnetite. I should have checked if I had that. Let's see if we do. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is going to be thermal. Got this, 4, and what else did it take? Takes a bunch of titanium, right? 10 titanium. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need 2 more titanium. Grab a bunch. Like that. Okay, 9, 10. Alright, this will be thermal power. Thermal power. Power. Okay, cool. What's the next thing? We also need to transmit this power to the base because it has to be on a hot spot. So can I do that? Can I transmit the power? No, that's a thing. Don't know if I have such a thing. Maybe I should have found that before I thought about this. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. I don't think we have the thermal transmitters. Technology, we're missing technology. Oh, so that's one thing we'll need. All right, well that's fine, and we'll look for that on the way. And what else? We already have titanium, which is going to be plenty. We're going to need a scanner room. We should take apart the scanner room. Scanner room's going to be important for when we're looking for stuff. Oh yeah, we need titanium, huh? That's why I bought so much of it, because I knew I was going to need it. Okay, let's just scan room. And what else would we want? We've got the battery chargers, we've got the scan room, thermal power, we'll need a transformer. I don't think there's much else we'll need. I guess we could have a bioreactor as a backup if needed. It's going to require silver. I can definitely do that on the go. Once I get some lubricants stored, I definitely should get some more. This would be good for the surface, but surface base, I could just come back here. Alright, so let's do the scanner room. And We are going to need scanner room, thermal power, and then for the charge stuff, we'll probably need a multi-purpose room, but we can just hold on to titanium for that. We don't need to make a room. I think that's good for now. Let's just get the scanner room from down here. Actually might need to use it for creating something, right? Oh, the batteries, right? We're gonna need it for the battery stuff. So I want to make, if I can, I don't even know if I can. No, because I need rubies. Advanced wiring kits. All right, so that's good. We're good there. We're just gonna collect items that we need. I'm gonna quickly make the storage for them, and then we will get them, and we're good. One more just for case. Okay, that's good. We'll get these two online. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright, now we just need to get some supplies. How is our table core? Alright, let's look at what we have. Table core. Alright, use a bit of that. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. We also need mushrooms for batteries, in case we need to build any more. There they are. Table coral. Here we go, I got a bunch over here. Alright, yeah, that's plenty. We don't need any more than that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Table coral, where are you at? Up here, somewhere. There you are. There's all the table coral I'll ever need. Alright, sweet. Got one extra. No problem. Okay, we need mushrooms. You know that's important. Mushrooms. Gimme. That is for our battery making needs. I think that's plenty. Acid room. Okay, acid room. One instead of two O's. There we go. Got that sorted. Now we want what the heck do they call these things? I don't know. We'll get them and then we'll figure out what to name it. Okay, we're full. Love the ion battery. Look at that charge. So good. All right. Here. Creepvine seed. Say creepvine. There we go. Creepvine. All right, cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna grab a few more because I have some room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello? Guess I hit the light pod, I don't know. Wrong turn at Albuquerque. Over here? Yeah, here we go. I'll grab 4 more, I think I can fit. I don't know, we'll see. 2, 3, 4. There we go. All done. Okay, fine. Perfect. Okay. All right. Anything else I can think of that we might need? Let's just do a quick thought process on. Wow, these grow fast. Gimme, 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 gimme. And I'll just break you guys up. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Alrighty, I think we're good. The scanner room we're gonna have to put in here now. Is there anything I need to scan for at this moment? Not sure. Oh, down here. Nothing stands out. Anyway, gel sacks go here. So we got plenty of those. And we're good. Alright, we're awesome. We do want to build more of that. We're going to build this one last thing. Titanium for it, and that's for this. Wait, the scanner. I already have it right here. Alright, cool. So let's just go get the scanner room. I might need it to use it to scan for stuff, but we'll worry about that later. Construct it. Oh, nope. Okay. Shoot. I kind of think I just ruined that building. I just wasted a bunch of resources, I think. Unfortunately, yeah, I did. So the problem with the scanner room is if you deconstruct it with upgrades in it, it destroys all the upgrades. So I kind of just ruined all of those upgrades, which sucks. But whatever, it is what it is. I'll just take it as is. It's fine. Okay. Unless, of course, they fixed it and put the upgrades in my inventory, which they did not. Alright, it's fine. We'll stick this kind of room parts in here. I don't know if that's too much of titanium. Guess that's part of it. I don't know. I'm guessing that's everything we need. For a scanner room, cool. Awesome. All right, let's take a look at the. Oh, one thing I just want to build it here. And that is this: titanium and copper ore. Easy. Titanium and copper ore. There it is. Boom. And up here. Okay, we have that there. Build it here.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Pod 7. There it is. Crew reported problem with their onboard fabricator, sunk to 200 meters in the area of low ecological transmission origin, probably 1 kilometer southwest of Aurora's stern section. Alright, well, I don't know. Should I be looking for this? It's only 200 meters stern, 1 kilometer southwest of Aurora's stern section. Stern is the front. Pretty sure. Anyway, I'm not too excited about that, but let's we'll definitely start adventuring now with our Cyclops. Let me just get us away from, you know, shallow land. Back up where we can actually yeah, I see that. Let's try to get over that. All right, there we go. Get unstuck. All right. Free. We're free. All right. The prawn should be on board.
Engine powering down.
Ready to rock? It is. Okay. We'll get that bad boy running. All right, we're gonna save here. Okay, guys. The Cyclops is just about all set up for you know, making a small, tiny base somewhere else if we need to. We can get some charging going if we run low on power. I just want to get things started. I'm also going to put down below some name suggestions for the Prawn and the Cyclops. Not too worried about the Seamoth right now. We'll come back to naming that. I have some ideas. I'll probably name that one myself. But yeah, go ahead and let me know which name you think is the best. I'll put it down in the description, the ideas I have for these names. Anyway, whether you guys see me in the next episode or won't, thanks for stopping by, and you all have a good one. Take care.